G'day, g'day. Welcome to another episode of Gravesend Australia Diecast Salvage. Today, I hope to be playing with a Polistil BMW 2002. Now, I did show this in a recent unboxing, and it has come for its turn. It has jumped the queue of a lot of vehicles, but that's all right, because this is going to be my entry into the diecast and modelers community event for September, and it is for the Paint It Blue, and it is also a fundraiser for the Alzeimers research. So I'll leave a link down below. We're not getting any younger, and maybe the research will help us along the way. So don't forget to donate down below. Click on the link and donate to the Alzheimer's Society. We don't get any money for this. This is set up by the diecast and modelers community for research. So we're doing it Paint It Blue, and this is my entry, and we'll catch you in a moment. All right, so we've got rid of our turntable. Let me just get a few things straightened up here. And I'd like to welcome everybody here to the show. If you're a first-time visitor, thank you for coming and having a look at this BMW. If you've been here before, you know what the routine is like. You're most welcome to leave a comment down below. Give the video a like or a dislike. It doesn't always have to be a like. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. And in any case, hopefully you enjoy what we're doing. All right, let's get on with this. This is a Polistil BMW 2002. Previous owner did do a wheel swap on it, and it's been repainted. So we'll just take those wheels off for the moment. I'm fairly sure I said at the time at the unboxing that these headlights don't quite look right. But again, we are talking about a miniature version of the real car, so they're never going to get it exactly, so that's all right. We have a broken rear bumper, so we'll have to do a fix on that. Doors do open. The screen itself isn't in too bad a condition. We can clean that up. That's the only thing that opens on the two doors. So that bell that you just heard is my lunch. So we'll come back after I've had my lunch and we shall take this thing apart. Well, that was very, very, very nice lunch that I just had. Thank you very much. Now, like I said, this was previous owner already had this thing apart, and so the front wheels are off. It would normally come with two posts, one there, which the previous owner just glued the vehicle back. So we can take the base off. It is plastic. We can put it into our tray to be cleaned, and we'll put these wheels in there. The base held these wheels in place. We may use them, we may not. I've had a look on Google Images. I do have a vehicle that has similar tyres to my inspiration photos, and we'll use those tyres. So those wheels in there will be used for something else. Anyway, let's keep going. We have our interior. Seats don't move, so it gets a wash. Leaves us out glass. As I said, our window unit is in one piece, as it is in quite good condition. Just has a little bit of a paint or something just here, but that should come off when we do our cleaning with it. Now the front grille and front bumper is held in here. Just needs to be pulled off. So that's one unit, our bumper and our grille and lights. This part here that would have gone over this front post here has been shortened. So we'll need to give that a clean in the Dettol. That leaves us our main casting. We should be able to take the rear bumper out. We'll see if we can't fashion another rear bumper. So we won't throw it away. We'll keep that in there. Looks like the car used to be yellow, and the previous owner has painted the inside black. There is the unit that holds these doors in place. I'm leaving them as they are. So it's time to go to our stripping unit. See you there. So where you guys disappeared to? I thought you guys were coming out to the strippers with me. Because we had a fun time out with the strippers. Or was it a case of fumble fingers not turning the camera on? What's that, fumble fingers? It wasn't the camera. Oh, there wasn't enough light out there. Oh, I see. Okay, I can't blame you, fumble fingers. Can't blame you for that. We're not having enough light. All right, so we apologise for not being able to see our strippers, but we do have a naked vehicle. If you don't want to see a naked vehicle, best close your eyes now, because here it comes. Now I have done a little bit of work on here. As you can see, it is nice and shiny shining. I've done my usual with the brass bristle brush and the scourer, and I've also gone over it with that scourer, which you can get from the kitchen. Don't tell the missus. Now I did notice that the A pillar on here was broken, just down the bottom. So we've done a repair on that already. The doors still open and close nicely. This door here is a little bit stiffer than this one, but I do say that's because this A pillar has been cracked, so there is a little bit of a separation, so it's not as tight. But in any case, that is ready for primer. But before it goes out there, we need to do a little bit more cleanup on our grille and front bumper, because we've had it in the in the disinfectant, which has got rid of most of our paint. But there's not much to do on that. Where is my cloth? My apologies for striking you there. But that is ready to be repainted. We're just going to give our interior a bit of a scrub. Just make sure it's nice and clean. We'll give that a bit of a dry off. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll put that in there for the moment so we don't lose it. We'll give our base a bit of a scrub on both sides. Doesn't need much. Just makes it a little bit cleaner than what it was. There is actually a lot of detail on the bottom there that I might do off camera. Then again, I may not. Who knows? Not in Fumblefingers knows yet. So we've got that. I'll just move that a little bit closer. That will just quickly do our screen with the disinfectant. That's all we're doing. Just going inside and out. Give it a bit of a dry to see how much further we need to take it, if we need to take it any further. Just bear with me for a moment. Is that inside or is it outside? I know you're not seeing anything, but I don't think it's going to matter. Just need to see something. So, yeah, this is the sort of stuff that happens behind the scenes. Okay, we need to give that screen a bit of a dunking in the Dettol. So we'll bring you back shortly. Now, see, I told you I'll bring you back. So we've cleaned up our window unit. Rather nicely. And we're now going to put it into floor polish. And of course we've dropped it right in there. So because I've got to work over the top of you guys, I've got to dig it out. There it is. 'Cause 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 we go. See, they're the things that sort of happen. We're going to let it do its thing on the cover there, and we'll put that over there so we don't get any dust on it. And the house has been vacuumed, so I'm going to turn you guys off, and we'll come back soon. This is just a reminder as to what I started with at the beginning of this episode. We have a Polistil BMW 2002. Again, please donate down the bottom for the Alzeimers research, for the DMC community. And here we are. Now, here we are with our Polistil BMW 2002 for the Diecast and Modelers Community Painted Blue event, which is in support of Alzeimers. So don't forget to click on the link in the description to help the research by making a donation, because you never know, it might just help you. Anyway, what did we do with it? We've done the usual. We've stripped it, we've repainted it into a metallic blue. We have done a wheel swap. This is at least the second time that this vehicle's had a wheel swap. The first time was with the previous owner. There should be a photo about now for the inspiration. Well, mainly for the wheels really, not so much the colour. I wasn't trying to match the colour, I was trying to match the wheels. The wheels came off a cheap Chinese truck, which fitted it nicely. The other thing that we've done with it, we've done a bit of detailing with the front bumpers and the front grille and the tail lights. The other thing we've made is the rear bumper. The rear bumper was just made out of some 0.7 millimeter. Try that again. Some 0.07 millimeter tie wire. I've used this wire previously in other builds, so it's always handy to have. I did try and make some bumpers out of other material. Not quite there, but this looked the best, so this is what we've gone with. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. You're always welcome to come back. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, why not? You can watch this silly Australian keep going on this channel. And don't forget, if I can do it, so can you. And you most likely can do it better. So give it a try. And we'll catch you next time. Gravesend Australia, Diecast Salvage.